These are the 18 most unique filming locations featured in famous movies that you can visit around the world. Number 18. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. The world's largest salt flat, Salar de Uyuni, is a dazzling white desert that turns into a giant reflective mirror when covered in water. Featured as the planet Crate in Star Wars: The Last Jedi, its vast, uninterrupted horizon creates the illusion of infinity, making it feel as though you're walking on clouds or stepping into another dimension. At night, the mirrored surface reflects the Milky Way, giving you the sense of floating in space. Number 17. Meteora, Greece. Meteora is famous for its ancient monasteries perched atop giant rock pillars that rise from the earth like mystical towers. In Game of Thrones, it inspired the floating fortress of the Vale, creating a setting that felt unreachable and surreal. These monasteries, built hundreds of years ago, required monks to climb rope ladders or be hoisted up in baskets. Number 16. Wadi Rum, Jordan. Wadi Rum, also known as the Valley of the Moon, is a vast desert with red sands, towering rock formations, and dramatic cliffs that resemble the surface of Mars. Its surreal extraterrestrial landscape has made it the go-to location for filmmakers needing an alien planet vibe. In The Martian, Wadi Rum convincingly stood in as the red planet, while its canyons and dunes also appeared in Star Wars. The desert's shifting colors during sunrise and sunset make it feel even more unreal. Number 15. Skaftafell Ice Cave, Iceland. The ice caves of Skaftafell in Iceland are natural wonders, formed under glaciers with walls of electric blue ice. The translucent blue ceilings and frozen formations change yearly as glaciers melt and reform, making each cave unique. Game of Thrones used them to depict the icy lands beyond the wall. These caves only exist in winter, when the glaciers stabilize enough for explorers. Number 14. Antelope Canyon, USA. Antelope Canyon in Arizona is a narrow slot canyon shaped by wind and water over thousands of years, with smooth sandstone walls that flow like liquid. It's featured in The Tree of Life and countless other movies for its ethereal, almost dreamlike appearance. Light beams filter through openings in the canyon's roof, creating glowing shafts of light that dance on the undulating walls. Walking through it feels like being inside a living sculpture. Number 13. The Giant's Causeway, Northern Ireland. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is made up of 40,000 hexagonal basalt columns that look like they were handcrafted by ancient giants. It served as inspiration and filming grounds for Hellboy 2, where it enhanced the film's mythical and fantastical atmosphere. Formed by volcanic activity millions of years ago, the causeway's geometric precision makes it appear alien or magical. Number 12. Danakil Depression, Ethiopia. Ethiopia's Danakil Depression is one of the hottest and most alien-looking places on Earth. Its acidic hot springs, neon green pools, and yellow sulfur fields make it look like an uninhabitable planet. Although not featured in mainstream Hollywood films, Dalo has been used in documentaries and sci-fi projects inspired by alien worlds due to its unearthly, toxic appearance. The bubbling geothermal landscape and vibrant colors are a mix of beauty and danger, resembling a real-life alien world. Number 11. Zhangjiajie National Forest Park, China. Zhangjiajie's towering sandstone pillars rise like ancient natural skyscrapers. These gravity-defying rock formations inspired the floating mountains in the movie Avatar. The park's dramatic cliffs, lush greenery, and cloud-filled valleys create an ethereal atmosphere that feels both surreal and dreamlike. Over millions of years, erosion shaped these pillars, giving them their jagged and otherworldly appearance. Number 10. Maya Bay, Thailand. This pristine bay became world famous after its role in The Beach, starring Leonardo DiCaprio. With crystal clear waters and limestone cliffs, it represents paradise on Earth. However, the film's popularity led to environmental damage, resulting in conservation efforts and its temporary closure for restoration. Number 9. Skellig Michael, Ireland. This rugged island off the coast of Ireland served as the mystical hideout of Luke Skywalker in Star Wars: The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi. With its steep, craggy cliffs and ancient stone monastery perched at the top, Skellig Michael feels otherworldly. Getting there requires a boat ride over often choppy waters, adding to the remote and mystical aura. Number 8. Plitvice Lakes, Croatia. The emerald green lakes and cascading waterfalls of Plitvice served as a magical backdrop for Chronicles of Narnia Prince Caspian. This national park is one of Croatia's most famous attractions, with its natural beauty and crystal clear waters. With 16 interconnected lakes and wooden footbridges, it looks like a real-life fantasy world. Number 7. Dubrovnik, Croatia. With its medieval walls and terracotta rooftops, Dubrovnik's old town became the perfect setting for King's Landing in Game of Thrones. The city's limestone streets and stunning coastal views make it feel like a real-life fantasy world. Beyond its Hollywood fame, Dubrovnik is a UNESCO-listed gem with centuries of history. Number 6. Mata Mata, New Zealand. Nestled in the rolling green hills of New Zealand's North Island, Mata Mata is home to the famous Hobbiton movie set. The set was originally built for The Lord of the Rings and was reconstructed for the Hobbit films. becoming a permanent attraction. The picturesque landscape with its lush pastures and quaint hobbit holes brings J.R.R. Tolkien's world to life. Number 5. Angel Falls, Venezuela. The world's highest waterfall, Angel Falls, was the inspiration for Paradise Falls in Pixar's Up. Though no real filming took place here, Pixar animators visited Angel Falls to study its scenery for the film. The remote, jungle-clad setting adds to its mystical beauty, making it one of the most surreal landscapes on Earth. Number 4. Preikestolen, Norway. Also known as Preacher's Pulpit, this cliff in Norway was featured in Mission Impossible Fallout. In the movie, Tom Cruise's character, Ethan Hunt, fights on the edge of the cliff in a thrilling action scene. Its dramatic height and breathtaking scenery make it a must-visit for adventure lovers and film fans alike. Number 3. Petra, Jordan. The ancient city of Petra, carved into rose-red cliffs, gained cinematic fame in Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade. The most famous structure, Al-Khazna, is an architectural masterpiece that leaves visitors in awe. Beyond its Hollywood connection, Petra is one of the world's most significant archaeological sites. Number 2. The Cliffs of Moher, Ireland. These dramatic cliffs in County Clare were used as the setting for the Horcrux Cave in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Rising 700 feet above the Atlantic, they offer some of the most breathtaking coastal views in Europe. With their rugged beauty and cinematic history, they remain a magical destination. Number 1. Salzburg, Austria. The rolling green hills and charming cityscape of Salzburg provided the perfect backdrop for the sound of music. The famous opening scene, where Maria twirls in the hills singing, was filmed in the lush meadows of the Salzkammergut region. The Mirabell Gardens, where the Von Trapp children danced along the steps, is one of the most visited spots in Salzburg.